Kicks it to Crowder.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Mack. He kicks it to Davis. And he dunks it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's Grady. .30 seconds left here in the second. There's the pass to Hart. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 5. Here's McCallum. They set the screen. Here's Davis. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke.
On another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Grizzlies, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and asserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Reminds me of Kenny's suit selection. It's been very, very sloppy. Way too many turnovers. They look unorganized, out of control. It's not pretty basketball. The good news, though, they're still in a great position to win the game if they just cut down the turnovers.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Lakers trail. They've got LeBron James. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Stevenson dishes to Cousins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And chance now to look at the top-scoring big men during the regular season. Anthony Davis, number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled.
And so here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Here's Grady. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for him.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. James, the pass to Davis. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good. Davis has got 17 now. Memphis leading. Brady defended by Beverly. The feed to Monroe. Here's Horsley. Grady defended by Beverly, and he gets the bucket. He's got 20.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Now here's Beverly. On the wing, Stevenson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
They're
feeds to Crowder. There's the pick. The dish to Monroe. Wide open. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron outside from downtown. Los Angeles with another miss.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And the Lakers making a change here. Robertson's checked in. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here is Livingston. Inside. Here's Holcomb. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Mack. Dishes it to James. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yes, he's trailed by 3. Stallworth. He's guarded by Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grady. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. 30 points in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Timeout called the Lakers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And Yama, he's guarded by Stevenson. Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Boy, coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 3. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had 1.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And Stevenson kicks to Cousins. Low block shot on the way. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game. Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And Yama, he's guarded by Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Yes!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Now here's Cousins, and they get it back. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as much as 10. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And Yama. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen. It's a two-possession game now, thanks to the and one. Aggressive play to get to.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it out to LeBron. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Lakers ball. Here's Cousins. Count it!
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And Cousins kicks to James. That one wide left.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie, look now as we give our nod to our Jordan player of the game. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He spent a lot of time at the foul line in this game, and that was a big factor for them. He was up in the double digits in terms of free throw attempts. Now that is good, my friend.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.